Welcome, Wargamers, to an episode of Rules You Got Wrong. I just ripped my pants more. Oh, they're like garbage now. I mean, look at this. It's like the biggest hole ever. I said when that big rips, they're garbage. That's sad. They're very comfortable jeans. Anyways, back to Warhammer. Rules you got wrong for Orks versus Orks, battle missions, death worlds, craziness. It was such a fun game. I'm glad to somewhat relive it with these comments. So first off, the beard contest. We style our beards for you guys. And you want final results? Okay. Joe got 1 vote because Joe is Joe. Andy got 6 votes, and I got 5 votes. Andy won. It was respectable though. Lots of different reasons too, but apparently Andy looks like a lot of different things. And his bald head complements his beard more than my shaggy head, so congratulations. Good job, Andy. Well done. But, no, he did. I was about to say he won the game, but no, we tied the game. He won the other game. Anyways, on to the comments. Randolph. Ooh, I think it's the first time I've ever read Randolph's comment. One of us. What's up with the gloves, Dan? And yet, it works to distinguish whose hands are in the picture. Makes it easier to see who's moving and when. Cool. You know what? It was cold. That's it. It was just really cold. And so, I wore gloves. I was like, because I would be like working on editing videos in the back and be like, my hands would like seize up because it's so cold because the heat was turned off. So you're like wearing a jacket and you're like, so I put on the gloves and that actually solved a lot of problems and it was wonderful. And it wasn't for style at all. I'm not that kind of person. I don't care. Icky248. I played Death Worlds with my Space Marine friend. I lost 10 knobs to ground giving way. He lost 10 snipers to indigenous beasts plus Marnus Kalgar died from Seeker. Lightning Death Worlds is epic. P.S. Did Andy use Gazco slow and purposeful? He did. He always rolled it. Maybe not the one time, because I guess you could roll a 111. No, I think he did every time. I can't remember when he wouldn't have. I know he did at least a few times. So Andy's a good player. I bet he did. Bounty Hunter. Hey Dan, what music do you use in the background of your bat reps? The same music that Matt and I think Dave use as well. It's called Machinations from Incomputech by Mr. McLeod. He has a bunch of like just free royalty music that you can go in and use in any of your videos. Although he asks if you're using it for profit that you stick his name down at the end. And so if you look at the end of the video, it'll say music by so-and-so, and so you can probably Google his name / Incomputech music and find lots of awesome soundtracks. That's what we use MiniWarGaming, all our videos, all the different sounds we use, all the different soundtracks we use. Lumpu. I love this half banter, half beat mat style. You really get to know the other player, but still you focus on the game. I know I started off that way, and then I kind of just went full on banter. But I am experimenting and I want to get to a point where it's kind of the happy medium. Because I do like doing both, but the banter, it kind of suits me. I like to yell crazy and people really like my personality. Thank you guys. But then the game just takes forever and much longer videos and it's hard to just see what happens in the game so much. So I'm trying to find a happy medium there. I'll get to it eventually. Drink gasoline. No. Why take grots? Aren't they terrible? No, grots are not terrible. That's a big no-no. That's a very big rule you can get wrong. No, grots are great. Watch my Grot Tactica down somewhere. You'll find it. Grots are great. And they're so cheap. Like they don't take up hardly any points. And they can camp objectives. And there you go. Look it up. Scary. First off, great bat rep as always. When Gazzy took a terrain test to get into the first battle wagon, he rolled 3 dice. I'm pretty sure move through cover is not an ability that independent characters get to keep within a unit. Not that it mattered at that point because they were so close anyways. That's true. Because when a unit with slow and purposeful joins another unit, all of them gain slow and purposeful. And because an independent character gets 3 dice, he's no longer he's still an independent character, but you go with the slowest. So you would only roll 2 dice with them, I do believe. No, yeah, I just recently read through the rules, because if you look through all the different pages and cross-reference, unless there is something, tell me. As far as I could tell, I could not find anything to the difference, so you would only roll those 2 dice. So that is why Gazcol is sad to bring with other units, because it slows them down a lot. Unless you put them with Mega Knobs, which are already slow, or you throw him a Snickrot and you just come on the board and set him off on himself, or whatever. The Henry Drummer Boy. You rolled armor save for the Gretchen. You shouldn't have. Codex says it's just well, I don't think he did. He might have rolled cover save once because he was in cover, but I don't think he rolled for. He might have rolled for leadership, but not that I can remember. I wasn't going to re-watch all the videos to try to figure out what you're talking about, but no, we didn't. So we're good, because you are right. Grots do not give any kind of armor save whatsoever. Astrois. The yellow battle wagon was immobilized when the death copped a fire. First of all, copped is spelled with a K, not a C. First mistake. Still, he moved it next turn. Actually, I don't care at all, as long as you had fun. It's fun to watch for us. Thank you for that. Yes, that's a very good attitude. However, I immobilized the Death Dread, not the battle wagon. Sorry for the confusion. Morglum Neck Snapper. The zap from the Weird Boy is an automatic hit, and you do not have to roll to hit. You're totally right. I totally forgot about that, and it was funny because he rolled it, and I told him roll to hit, and then he missed, and we went on. It would have been another dead bike most likely, unless he rolled a 1. So, oops. I'll remember that for next time. I guess it wasn't hurting me. It was hurting Andy. So it's just one of my. We said we were cheating in the video. You just didn't put 2 and 2 together.